tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that. Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty small vent, but maybe Clementine can fit through. Looks like it'll probably lead right into that back room.
I know you're brave enough.
I'm scared.
Remember the treehouse? You held out for days.
And I saved your life.
That's right.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine.
What do I do when I get out?
See if you can get to the other side of that door and open it.
I think I can...
Clem, what do you see in there?
Ta-da!
Good job, Clem.
Yeah, way to go.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did.
What does that mean? Pull their own weight.
It just means being able to help out, like you do all the time.
Doesn't sound...
You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once. She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
Oh, no.
Lee! Shoot this fucker! Thanks.
It wasn't me!
Good going, kid. Nice shot.
Thanks. I did it. I got him.
You can take care of yourself. See?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
Holy shit.
What the?
How the hell did it get in here? Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
The shed should have been safe.
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up? Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
I did. I took stuff, and I'm sorry. I really am.
And you think you can trust her?
God damn it, don't even start. Any of you would have done the same if you were half as tough as this little girl. So just save it.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess. Just like baiting a fish. It's what I'd do.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time. Look, just keep your head on straight.
A lot of plates for one person. Looks like a tornado ran through here.
I don't ever do the dishes.
Yeah, well, believe me, I don't either. Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La. I'm not sure why you'd go anywhere after finding this place. Hell, I just got here and I already don't want to leave.
Been here for a year.
Is that right? It's dangerous to stay put that long. Surprised you've lasted. You must be pretty tough.
I'm a dangerous person.
I can tell.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl. I mean, hell, if she can sew up her own arm, she's fit to cross a bridge.
He's got a point.
You're not my dad, Carlos.
And you are lucky you're not my daughter.
Thank God.
I'll take the big one. You get Shorty. Wish we could use guns. We should be okay. I think.
I've got the big one.
Hey, kid. Look, it's not like I don't know you have guts, but are you crazy?
Maybe I am.
Just stick with the plan, okay?
Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
Sometimes.
Smart girl.
You know what I wish?
What's that, honey?
I wish Kenny had killed you.
And there's all the proof I need right there. You think anyone out there'd have the balls to say something like that? There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared, but you looked me straight in the eye, kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way, the way my child will be raised. It ain't this hurt that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
Come on, up and at 'em.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. Well?
Come on, Clem. Don't keep us waiting. Well, what?
Did you get... You little devil. Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
Thanks.
Yep. Anyway, get some rest.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike,
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding? No offense, but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, all right? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
You don't trust me to get a radio to someone?
Then we just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that. Wait, hold on. She's the plan?
Why is it always me?
I only need a minute. Go on. You don't need to see this.
That girl's already seen more than you can imagine.
Shut your mouth, Bill.
Lambs to the slaughter. No shepherd to guide you. Clementine knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on,
Come on, Clem.
Fucking big man, huh?
go.
No,
I'm not letting you see this.
it's not your decision.
Atta girl. She ain't afraid to look at me eye. You go with that feeling you got right now, Clementine. It's what makes you stronger than the rest of them.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on. Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long that lasts.
what you're doing. Now watch this. Got a nice little addition to your arsenal.
That's not true. You help me all the time. I need you.
I've seen you take care of yourself more than any 3 adults put together. But, thanks for saying that.
Well, that happened.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Guess I'm not quite as small as I used to be.
But you're tough for your size.
Shit, you're tough for my size.
I'm sorry I asked you. I won't do it again.
Oh, shit. They're climbing up!
What?
They're gonna make it up here!
Fuck! Does this shit ever end?
We need to break the rest of the deck.
She's right. She's right. Drop the whole deck.
Drop the... Are you fucking crazy?
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Just look around. Hey! What are you doing? Clem! Get behind cover! Out there. Good work, Clem.
How did this happen?
She turned. Just like that.
Clem spotted it first. Did what she had to protect the child.
This isn't your fault, okay? She just lost too much blood. It ain't nobody's fault.
You saved the boy's life.
You know, we could have done better by her.
She was just too far gone.
She's with Alvin now. We need the food. None of this will matter if we all starve to death.
She's right, Kenny. We're running low on supplies as it is.
It's worth the risk to check this place out. Trust him, don't trust him. It doesn't matter. We should go anyway.
I go first. I can be front.
Maybe we shouldn't clump together. We just can't have too much weight.
She's right.
We need to spread out, just to be safe. Less weight, the better.
Do you remember when you saw me first? Back at the lodge? Took one look at me and hell no, she ain't coming inside. I liked you from the start. You ever done something you regret? Even if it's something you knew you had to do. Go on. You can be honest.
I wish I hadn't done that to Zarita.
No, you had to try.
But Mike? I could tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
Yeah, well, who would steal our food and shoot a kid? We never should have thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
I should have done something.
They took off on foot.
Didn't get this puppy thanks to you.
Now...
Clem. You made the right choice. I let you down. I let everyone down.
Why did you make me do this?
I'm sorry, Clementine. We almost made it. We were close, weren't we? I thought I wanted this, asked for it so many times. Now that it's happening, I'm scared. I'm afraid, Clem.
It's okay, kid. You
I don't know how you were able to watch that.
I'm glad I did.
You good at that?
Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you, a bodyguard or something? Cause I don't scare easy, alright? And I don't respond to threats, neither.
She doesn't need a bodyguard. She can take care of herself. Believe me.
Well, you can't even prove those are the bullets I traded you.
Just give me what I'm owed!
Jesus. You gotta get her under control, man. This ain't no way to do business.
Boy, you have it wrong, buddy. I don't control her. Which looks like bad news for you.
We had a deal!
Alright, hey, okay, alright, so, hey, well...
Who's the kid with the gun? She have a name you want to share with us? Or are you gonna make me do my own introductions?
She saved my life. Pulled this crazy stunt. Let me get the upper hand on the asshole who took me away from you guys. Her name's Clementine.
Hi there. Glad I was able to help.
Well, we're very grateful to you. Really.
There's a town nearby. It's safe.
I like the sound of that.
Javi, thank you for staying. I think you probably saved my life.
I couldn't leave you alone.
That's because you're a good man.
Well, not good enough to save her.
You bought your people time, though. That counts for something. I'm lucky to be alive.
What'd you do to piss them off? You do kinda have a temper sometimes.
I got out. That's all that matters.
Pretty big group of them out there. But it'll pass. Eventually.
Stop talking, do what I say, and you might survive this.
Yes, ma'am. Shit! He's a cute kid. You guys living here? You seem kinda young to be a mom. What are you, 13? Damn, you're a child yourself.
His real parents are gone. I'm all he has.
Then he's cute and lucky. He has someone looking after him. Not much of that anymore.
Hello again, Clementine. How did you get caught up in all this?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
What the hell do you want?
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
After everything I've been through, I don't have it in me anymore.
I understand. Just try to keep your head above water. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
I Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
It's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
Get the knee! Like this! Nice!
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right? Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's...
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I'm sorry. Come on.
Good job.
Sorry it had to go this way.
Had to work fast. I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't seen the smoke.
I appreciate it.
All alone with the kid? Not a pleasant thought. I've seen some rough scenes.
Will you stop staring at me? Please.
Don't mind him.
What's his problem?
You're just new. I mean, we haven't seen anything like you in ever.
You know, you're not half bad, considering the circumstances and all.
Thanks.
Let's finish these guys off. We don't need them attracting more walkers back to the school.
Still standing, I see. I'd call that a B+ performance there, Vi. You've done better.
Fuck off.
B- then. Now, Clem here. That was a solid A. A+ even. Don't be jealous, Vi. Be better.
You kicked ass, Violet. A+. I know.
You're both delusional.
We all used to be friends. Guess I just kind of missed that. But when you showed up, I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time.
Lewis. I vote Lewis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on, Lou. You're loud, dramatic, a little annoying. You're basically a walking distraction.
I think you mean charming and theatrical.
Just get up there. The quicker we get this over with, the better.
Decisive. I like that in a woman.
Just stop. Stop.
Look at it.
You're our savior, Clem.
Like, seriously, it's a lot.
I owed you. You all saved me first.
Call us even then.
You're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he's scared, he gets angry.
I'll deal with Marlon. I promise you that.
Yeah, you will. You're strong. And he's not. If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let him take you.
Take us?
To make him go away.
I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie! Minerva! I'm done. I'm done. Whoa. She kicked his ass.
Look, this isn't hopeless. We can fix this.
We already...
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Shit. That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
More walkers! Did you get them?
Do you hear any walkers? You got 'em. Calm down.
I'm coming! I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong.
And I will. All the time. You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world. Not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me. Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
No matter what happens, look out! God damn it!
Oh, fuck! Shit! Shit!
Hide! Now! Omar! I got him! AJ, hide! Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Where's our new recruits? They're not yours! Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy. You might not want to move around so much. You might trigger a trap. You're bluffing. Take another step and find out. Or fucking leave. Can't you read? You've changed. I grew up. I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this. You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am. Why? Because you can lie? You probably do it as easily as you breathe. Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices worth it. Get out! AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
But what if I can't? Out and safe. My friends are fighters. We can do this.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. Let's both just turn around and walk away.
Shoot her, Clem! She stabbed James in the back!
Don't waste your arrows. This is over.
You're a coward, abandoning your people just when they need you most.
Something I learned from Lee, when he left me on the road. Without reinforcements, my people will lose their war. They'll die because of you. The Delta was the first place I called home, after years of wandering. After this, there won't be anything left to go back to.
It was us or them. I'm glad it was them.
Today, it's them.
Sim was the 3rd.
Huh?
The day after AJ killed Marlon. You already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Sim was the 3rd vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Huh. What made you think of that?
Sim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better. I just thought you should know. Sim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us. You made that go away.
As bad as Marlon was, he still saved me and AJ. And you nursed me back to health. We owed you for that.
Maybe, but even so. If Marlon was still in charge, we'd be taken away to wherever, or dead. Instead, we fought back, because you showed us how. We weren't safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
I'm gonna need these to go anywhere. And if we ever had to run, it wouldn't be pretty.
You made it so we don't have to run, Clem. We're safe now.
Yeah, I guess we are. All this. It's worth it. All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home. All I could ever tell you was, we'll see. And your face would fall every single time.
It's better than saying yes and lying to me.
And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything. I just fought and fought and fought and hoped you didn't notice. Hoped we'd find something before you did. Did I do a good job?
Of course you did. What are you crazy?
Maybe a little.
A lot more than a little.
When we were in the barn, you didn't listen to me. And if you had, I'd be dead. I shouldn't have said you weren't ready, back in the cave. You showed me how wrong I was. You'll have to be strong for the both of us.
You made it so I can. So, thank you. For everything.
You're welcome for everything.